Thank you, President. I'd like to commend the comments of Ms Purcell and Dr Mansfield, and I concur with their thoughts. Clearly, we do have a landfill problem, and I think that it's equally clear that the answer to that problem is not waste-to-energy incineration. The committee agreed that there are a range of highly toxic pollutants that are produced through this process, as well as extremely toxic fly and bottom ash. It's also of great concern that it would appear that the government is basically seeking to contract out waste management, having failed abjectly in meeting their requirements to divert waste. There are some positive recommendations, including the monitoring of emissions on a continuous basis, and that there be an investigation by the Auditor-General to undertake a review of the regulatory framework. However, there was also a unity ticket between the government and the opposition. So we saw, for example, a very narrow interpretation of the precautionary principles. There was the question that the safety of waste to energy be established prior to permits being granted. That was rejected. That all waste to energy projects have an environmental impact statement. That was rejected. That the minimum buffers be established around these things. That was rejected. And then in the context of that referral to the Auditor-General, that until such time as there is actually a finding from the Auditor-General that there be a moratorium, that was rejected. So, President, we have a situation now where there is a need for action, and we're just not seeing it. And what a stark contrast that is, as Mr Welch suggested, where we have government ministers and MPs, state and federal, rejecting this technology while the government says it's all good, no worries. There is no social licence for this project, and I also would like to extend my profound thanks to the Secretariat, to Michael Baker, to Jess, for all of their great work. It's been a pleasure to work with them on this inquiry.
Any other contributions?